Hi, I'm Matt from hockeyreviews.ca, and this is just a really quick unboxing while it's already out of the box. I have a game in like half an hour, so I just picked these up like right now. So I want to get some photos and some video of it before they're all used up. So as you can see, set of CCM Reebok Premier 2 pads. These ones are 35 plus 2. I ordered these about 8 weeks ago, so the delivery time is pretty much spot on. So quick things, just I'll go over a little bit about each piece. The blocker is the new cuff style, as you can see there. I got the CCM E-Flex index finger protection because I liked it a little bit better than how the Premier does. You can see my comparison on that on the blocker review for the E-Flex. I do like these new fingertip protections right here. I wish they were a bit bigger, but it's the first time CCM or Reebok have really put these on, and so I'm really happy they actually did that. They're kind of finally getting up to speed. The palm I got is the Sure Grip palm, which I'm a huge fan of. So I got that put on there. I love it on player gloves as well. So that's about it for the blocker. I did, as you can see on all the set, the colors are using the different materials. Did the same thing on the Optiks. The catching glove is a 600, so it's not a normal 590 that comes stock with the Premier. I don't really like 590s. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the 1X glove. So this means I went to something I'm more comfortable with. So this is closest to my Reactor 6000 that I really like, and my old E-Flex that I liked. So this glove has the Pro Palm in it, which you can see right there, and the 600, which you can see right there. It's pretty great out of the box. That's pretty good for a Pro Palm. That might be even better than the Brian's was out of the box. So I'm pretty happy with that so far. Now you might notice the graphics are a little different between these two. I did that on purpose. The reason being, when you hold the gloves like this, if you follow the graphics package, the inside here, this would be black, so it would be for this, or black and then white, so kind of like this, and then this whole part would be orange if you match it the exact same way for here. Now I wanted it to kind of match better when you're in your stance. And kind of look the same, and so that's why I kind of went with a little bit different graphic package. I think it matches a little bit better, even though it's not exactly the same. So the pads, we'll get these out of the way, that one out of the way. So they're pretty stock. It's just a single piece internal brace above the knee, or below the knee, so not a huge bend on there. For the back, I just got the removable wrap here. I was gonna go with the one on the outside, but then I decided this was removable, so if I don't really like it, I can just throw it down here. I plan on wearing my pass-out knee pads, or sorry, I always say that wrong, knee pads with these pads because it does have the bigger knee block. So hopefully that'll work out. I got the stock squishy, I can't remember what this is called. I'll talk about it in my review. I do like it so far though. Just the normal straps. I believe I got as big as possible in terms of this, while keeping the new smart strip system. These are mediums. They come with larges on the other pad over here. So I'll probably just stick with the mediums on the quick motions until I get used to them and see how they are. I might take this off altogether and just use the outside strap, kind of like what I was testing with my 1Xs. I went with the normal boot strap comes with these. I'm a fan of the boot straps just for a little bit more rotation. And I might replace this skate lace with a flexi kind from Brian's or from Bauer in the future, just because that way you don't have to tie slack on it. But for the time being, I'll put some slack in this so I can use it. The pads are pretty straightforward in that regard, so there's not much for me to talk about them for that. They do have the max rebound, which I'm really looking forward to using. One thing, there's going to be a new series coming out shortly, and I'm going to be talking about pads and how they sit on the ground and what happens or how their balance is when you push on the sides. This one's one of the better ones, as you can see. But anyways, that's about it for these pads and the gloves. I have to go use them now. So thanks for watching the video. Full review to come in the future. A bunch of other stuff for this. And so that's about it. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the description below. I hate to do this, but remember to subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. They're all in below. This helps me get more stuff like this to do, and that's about it. One thing I want to point out is how thin this has gotten on CCM pads. It's a big difference from like E-Flex 1 and older Premier like P4 days. That's a nice improvement there. So that's it. Take it easy. You better have been filming, else I'm going to be really angry